Okay, so we're going to be watching. Apparently, Paimon's VA's life is ruined, and I'm very interested to see how this is going because I have been following the Paimon VA drama a little bit. Like I've been watching Tectone talk about it, and I watched I think Asmongold's first video on it. Um, but yeah, this been crazy. Gotta be honest, I'm very curious how Kuching's and Sucrose's VAs are going because I'm pretty sure those two were also shitting on Kenichi's new VA. So I'm very curious if they just knew what to do and just shut up, or they're still going. I feel like Paimon's VA is the only one that's continuing the talk, like the talk crap and everything. So let's see how this is going. I have been following this a bit. Let's see how this is going.
Karina Boatger, who's been crashing out on me, the voice
She
actor
is so
of
cringe.
Paimon in English, has been crashing the fuck out of me on every single video, essentially blaming me for ruining her life. Just uploaded a new video.
It's so
I've
dumb.
heard it is one of the most deranged things ever uploaded on the internet.
More deranged than what's... Oh, God. Okay.
So we're going to psychoanalyze this. We're going to break it down. And we're going to make this the thumbnail.
Yeah, she's on a toilet.
Paimon's life is ruined.
Wait, no, she's... Okay, this is...
upload...
It's she, like... She looks like she's got to fucking puke.
A video on her toilet. I don't know what's going on
like,
with this person.
This is definitely pity points.
Are they thinking
Farm
of
pity
uploading
points.
this shit?
Oh my god.
Like, bro, dude. You're right, guys. Maybe this video's AI. All right, let's see this.
Hi, yes, you are seeing me directly in front of a toilet because I am disabled and I have been vomiting all day. But
okay.
Oh man.
Ah yes, farming pity points. I know it. Jesus Christ.
And I feel so bad for saying that everybody else in the community is fucking retarded, and that all these horrendous shit.
And she is actually.
We're saying she lied about it being AI'd. Man. It's so bad, bro. The
she was saying that.
Guys. She's vomiting in the toilet. I'm gonna be real, Corinna.
No one wants to see that.
Nobody. Yo, chat. Did y'all?
No one wants to see that shit.
Hold up. Did y'all ask?
No.
I'm not looking. Not seeing any, man. Really not seeing any. But let's keep going here.
I'm on here to tell you guys, hey.
Oh my god, this video goes on for so long. Oh my god, he's been playing it for like 50... Oh, Jesus Christ.
For those of you that have demanded that I explain
and
the strike right this second to you.
I can't.
Sorry.
Tell you guys, hey, for those of you that have demanded that I explain SAG and the strike right this second to you.
I can't.
No one actually wants you to explain it because according to Risley's VA... Everything you've been saying, everything a lot of the VAs has been saying is complete bullshit. So you cannot say shit. If you haven't seen Risley's VA talk about all this stuff, I watched Tectone's reaction to it, but it's very crazy how much Genshin isn't even a part of this at all. Hoyoverse isn't a part of this union, non-union shit that's going on with SAG-AFTRA at all. It's crazy. They've just straight up been just lying.
Because I'm vomiting on the toilet. And I'm...
Second to you.
I can't. Because I'm vomiting on the toilet. And I want all you guys to see it. Guys, recording this video was a conscious choice to farm pity.
True.
And we all know it.
It's like Nikado Avocado, who used to record himself crying. Because he said it was an instinct at one point just to... When he's sad and stuff, he grabs the camera and records himself crying and stuff. It feels like this, but actually a billion times worse.
This is a conscious choice to say,
this one's worse, by the way. That's what I meant.
Look at how hard my life is. I'm vomiting on
pity
the
points.
Toilet. Bro, what
trying to farm fucking pity. It's trying to farm pity points.
Omega-3 is a great way to boost your diet.
It's all it is. Sorry, I don't have an ad blocker. I'm sorry.
The fuck.
Because there's no other voice actors that will.
Yeah, because they all know they're wrong.
Vomiting into this toilet every 5 seconds. But also...
Guys,
yeah, I doubt
you know this cause that I'm trying to get all you guys to rally behind? I can't. I'm too busy vomiting.
Yeah, it's very interesting that this stuff that you're talking about, you couldn't do it after you were vomiting. You couldn't do it after you were like in a normal place. Very interesting. You had to talk about it here. Very, very interesting.
What the fuck?
Very interesting.
Like, bro's acting like 24 hours of the day she's vomiting on a toilet. Like, hey, there's this cause that you asked us
crazy.
to support, and you're saying we're all getting it wrong. Can you explain it? No, I'm busy vomiting.
Also,
no one asked.
You've
Jesus.
never fucking tried to look for this information without telling me you've never tried to fucking look for this information.
Well, you apparently.
She's still talking to her audience like they're all terrible. Brother, we get it. You have Crohn's disease. We get it. That being said, there ain't no way you don't got 5 minutes to explain to people who don't get it your point of view. Let me rephrase that. Who don't get it. Straight up. You can use the time where you're not on the toilet vomiting to explain your side and how we're all.
That's what I was saying before. It's so weird how you have to do it now.
YouTubers.
You know? Very weird.
Helps.
Not only
Very weird.
have I been public on here,
Hope
but literally
helps.
there are so many actors that have been on social media.
It sounds like your dog's in the toilet with you. What the?
To explain.
Or maybe the
what's
door's
going
open,
on.
actually.
Kyle McCarley has posted stuff. There's literally Zeno's trying to post stuff right now about what's going on.
Who?
Dude, SAG-AFTRA even has virtual town hall meetings that anybody can join for information about what's going on with the SAG strike.
I know your bathroom isn't the most, like, pleasant place to be or cool, like, beautiful place to be, but this toilet looks terrible. This bathroom looks terrible.
For information
what
about what's going
the hell?
On with the SAG
Where
strike.
are you?
Non-union voice actors.
Looks like you're like a 2-star hotel.
Non-voice actors to join in those town halls because it's free for anybody to join. Nava Voices answers a
Yo, Corinna, it costs $4,000.
Yeah, I was literally about to say, yeah, wait, what the hell? But I didn't know if she was actually talking about the same thing. Yeah.
To join. And by the way, there was leaked footage of you 3 years ago coming out and saying how you didn't want to join, but you were forced.
I was so confused because I was literally thinking that, like, that's what I was about to say, but then I was like, stop. I was like, oh, maybe she is talking about something different because she was talking about like town halls and stuff. But I guess I was so confused. But no, okay, yeah.
Why you want people to join
what the
now?
hell?
Because the sunk cost fallacy of you already joining has reared its ugly head, and now you want everybody else to be in the same situation as you.
Yeah, and also apparently if you are like a union, if you are part of the union, you're apparently stuck to only working 20% of the voice acting jobs on the market. Apparently 80% of it you can't do. Apparently there's like contracts you can do to like avoid that, but 80% you can't do is crazy. And she knows, she fucked up. Like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, wherever it was, she did it. Hello? What the hell? Wait, what the heck happened? What the hell happened to the video, bro? That is the wrong video.
a lot of questions about what's going on with the
Okay, that was weird.
And now you want everybody else to be in the same situation as you.
a lot of
True.
questions about what's going on with the strike right now. It is
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
not just my job to tell you what's going on, and honestly, at this
Let me check something. Let me just get some research. Corinna, out of curiosity,
But every one of them looks like, bro, that hair's...
every single other one of your videos that you've uploaded, you're not throwing up on the toilet. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Every single other one. For hundreds of videos.
Oh, what? Maybe this one.
Every
What is
single
happening?
other one.
This one looks like she's... Oh, no, she's not in the bathroom. That one.
For hundreds of videos, there is never a time
What
where
even
you
is she
have
making?
to throw up
That looks
on the toilet.
gross.
So out of curiosity, why did you choose this one
And why did you dye your hair red? Like, are you okay?
to be the one where you're vomiting on the toilet? Out of
She
curiosity.
looks better like that. I mean, not
Just a
great, but still
question.
better.
point, with as much misinformation as you guys are willing to make up, without, like, there's so many sources out there of what's going on.
Okay, if you go into the comments, I bet she doesn't link any of the sources.
Hell,
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
good?
Bro? All those sources you said
Hi,
aren't trustworthy, and they're only doing them for views. So that's why
she
people
said
don't want
that?
to research, because you've discredited every other source
Oh,
besides
that's bad.
yourself, and you've decided to not explain shit.
One of the stupid YouTube channels that used my TikToks as a way to like bash SAG into strike or whatever.
Talk about Tectone.
It said that, oh, like if somebody joins the union, they can't work on non-union.
How to say that you've been watching Tectone's videos about you without saying that? Jesus Christ.
It said that, oh, like if somebody joins the union, they can't work on non-union ever again. I'm
Oh,
in the
Risley.
union and I'm working on
Oh, no, it
a
was a
Hollywood
Risley
game
video.
that's non-union. What? Crazy. Oh my god. What? It's
Yeah,
almost
because
like
he
that.
said you could get a contract, right? I'm pretty sure he said you can get a contract if you're union to work non-union jobs. You can get I think like a contract or something. I'm pretty sure that's what Risley said. I'm not sure if you want to have the full thing. Make sure you just watch Risley's VA's video.
Possible. Yes,
Obviously.
there's technically a rule for that, but SAG also knows that if
Oh, you say there is technically a rule for that, but you know I'm breaking it anyway.
The best care.
Okay.
A place
Cool.
where
Not
you
everyone
feel
wants
more
to break
relaxed.
the rules.
Oh my god. Yeah, there's a rule saying exactly that. I can't believe people are talking about it. You literally, in your own video, over the span of 5 seconds, have already discredited your initial statement. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's insane.
anybody works on non-union
I am very curious if she's gonna get fired. I'm very curious if Paimon's VA gets changed. I am very curious.
stuff, usually it's people that need the money, and they're not going to attack you for that because they are first and foremost actor first, especially for their union members. And I'm not saying that SAG is perfect, but bottom line is that the only way
no
an
company's
actor
perfect.
is 100% safe in any contract is if it's a SAG contract. So let's say you even have a non-union contract that even has AI protection in it. Do you
The thing is, she does. It's like she's like purposely. I feel like purposely being ignorant to the fact that not everyone wants to have that safe factor. Like voice actors have wanted their voice to be AI'd. Like obviously Darth Vader's voice actor consented to having his voice AI'd so they can keep using the same voice. It's like not everyone is saying things the same as you, bro.
have the money for a lawyer?
Not everyone
Because
does.
I bet you don't. Because when I was
Do you have $4,000
Yes,
to join the union? I bet you don't.
exactly.
Oh,
my
bro,
God.
this chick is so dumb. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
wasn't getting paid for 7 months last year, okay? When that happened, I couldn't do anything because it wasn't a SAG contract and I couldn't afford a lawyer. And then some fucker in Twitter was like, if that
By the way, this fucker in Twitter probably has this tweet that he probably made probably got like 5 likes as well.
happened, people would sign up for a GoFundMe and help out immediately. Oh, really? Where was my GoFundMe then? When I came forward about not getting paid. Where was that?
Oh my god.
Where's my money? Where's my money? Goo goo gaga.
Oh my god.
Where's
Bro.
that? You should be able to afford this. I have no money and it's really hard. Brother, are you listening to yourself? Brother, can you hear your own words? Because all of these issues you're saying other people won't have, you're saying you have. Bro, sounds like Mr. Krabs right now. Money, 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 money.
This is like, when you see this, do you want to sign a contract to be union? No.
Money.
Because
like, her life looks completely fucked. Why would you want to
unreliable.
Sign it.
We shouldn't have to rely on GoFundMes to hold.
Yeah, you should. Okay, she cut
herself
herself off.
Brother talks about spending $4,000 to get into a union, but can't afford $2.99 on a bottle of Tums.
Also, the SAG strike right now, we're not even asking for a pay raise. We're literally asking for AI protection and for mocap actors to be considered actors, not just data.
Bro, how about instead of just talking, why don't you fucking prove it? It's
Yeah,
really that easy.
true.
It's not like
True.
anybody has any agenda to paint any side anyway. But the problem is that when you're representing yourself so poorly, and by the way, Corinna, every single time you upload, you make every other voice actor's job worse. You make every other job's worse. Hey, Corinna, I'm going to blow your mind. Do you know who the only YouTuber was to give the VAs a platform to talk about the issues with SAG-AFTRA was?
I'm gonna guess Tectone.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds
I'm gonna guess
to
Tectone.
guess. Hey,
Yeah, I remember. I think it was Tectone who got who got like I think 3 VAs on his on like a podcast. I think I remember watching that. I don't remember who the VAs were or who they voiced, but I remember Tectone doing that. I do remember that. I think that was ages ago at this point as well.
hey, buddy. It was me. Yep, it was me.
Who
Did a
would've guessed?
podcast with Himiko, Don Hung, Zila's voice actor, and many more. I did that shit. And then you know what the voice actors did to me? They said, if you interact with Tectone ever again, we're going to blacklist you.
It's so dumb.
Yep, I remember that. You know who remembers that too? All of these motherfuckers remember that. That's wild, right? The one guy who was saying, oh man, y'all are getting fucked. Okay, let's educate the masses. Y'all said, do not talk to him.
I wonder if this like community, this gacha community, will ever heal. Will ever heal. I wonder. Like I'm very curious if it will ever like because I never was a part of the community before, right? My first gacha game was Genshin, so but apparently like I can probably see that really easy that the community was way better before Genshin released. So I wonder if we'll ever go back to that. I think the only way the community can is if there are laws where kids can't be on the internet. I think that's the only way the community can heal again. Um, yeah.
Remember that.
Okay.
Do what Australia did pretty much, and put laws against like kids being on the internet. Like, oh my god, it'd be such a nicer place to be.
Do not talk to him.
Oh my god,
I remember that.
I kind of yap, sorry.
You're telling me that companies can't sign that if they are truly not gonna. Hello?
Yeah. Wait. By the way, I'm pretty sure Rise's VA also said in the video that I don't know if this was just in California or not, but you have to say that you will be using the voices for AI, even if you don't say it in the thing. You're legally not allowed to use the voices for AI, and I'm pretty sure the contracts with Genshin are like they legally aren't allowed to use use a voice for AI. I'm pretty sure.
Be in a union contract. They can do that. It's called a Taft-Hartley.
Oh,
But
it's
yeah,
so
again,
hard.
Whatever. But if the
Yeah,
Whatever.
So, I can't believe you're making it such a big deal. Non-union can still be part of union work, but we still need them to join the union, and obviously it would take anybody 5 seconds to realize that that makes no fucking sense why I'm pushing to go union when people don't need to go union, but that doesn't really fit my narrative, and I'm really hoping nobody calls me out, and if they do, I'll make sure to say that this part of this video is AI, so yeah.
The AI is
Hope this
so
helps.
bad.
like there's only a certain amount of Taft-Hartleys that you can do before you become a must join. Okay, then as long as you don't work on another separate union contract.
A must join? That sounds like a must pull.
You don't have to join
Gosh,
until that moment.
you don't need to pull them.
But it's $3,000 to join. Okay, and
Oh, but wait a second. Wait, whoa. Didn't she literally say like 5 minutes ago in the video, or maybe even longer, that it was free? Now she's saying it's $3,000. But I thought it was free, Kachina. Karina, not Kachina. Karina, sorry, Karina. Yeah, Karina. I thought it was free.
You want to know what? SAG also offers a lot of options to help you pay that off.
That's crazy because earlier in this video, you said it cost nothing.
Exactly. Oh
Corinna,
my
you
god,
realize you've contradicted yourself 9 times in 3 minutes.
that's
I am
bad.
so curious what the comments are.
Cat,
Is
kitten,
anybody calling her out?
no kid.
Anybody? Maybe this video is AI generated. So is this AI as well? Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for me. I've been.
To keep our grid
Oh
safe
my
and
god,
reliable,
so
every
true,
bit
bro.
helps. Like the safe call.
Oh my god, so true. Oh yeah, I've been hearing a little bit about this game. I have been.
In front of a toilet.
I
No matter how popular someone is or what they did,
was gonna say
post
something, but
themselves in such a
forgot. God damn it.
vulnerable situation for
That
attention.
ad actually made me forget about what I was gonna say.
No matter how popular someone is or what they did, post themselves in such a vulnerable situation for attention is just plain embarrassing. Sorry. Why is
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so many people are hating on her, which is so nice. Even the Genshin community, even the Hoyo community is hating on her, which is so nice that there's a change. Like, at least they are perceptive to some amount, you know? At least they're perceptive and, like, they can see some amount to, like, some dumb shit. So, that's nice. I mean,
everyone vomiting?
that's nice.
You don't owe us an explanation.
Oh
You don't
my
even owe us this
god.
video, and yet you recorded this whilst unwell. This whole situation sounds so difficult,
Oh my god.
and you're right. You shouldn't have to rely on the one guy using the Genshin profile picture.
Oh my god, true.
That's the target audience that's defending her. Man, guys, imagine that. Everybody in the Genshin community, oh my god, we're so sorry. Everybody outside the
we
Genshin
got
community,
Navi
this
down
bitch
here
is
saying,
retarded.
joking around
This
it,
is
but yeah.
insane. That is in 4K. The shit that I've been dealing with
By the way, we're only halfway through her video.
for 5
Well,
years, bro.
oh, he is. Tectone is.
There's also a 30-day grace period too. Once you also, you know how long it takes somebody
Bro, cut out the bits properly. Why would you leave that 5-word in? Like, cut it out properly,
to
please.
become a must join.
30, a
You-
30-day grace period. That sounds like the tariffs.
Also, you know how long it takes somebody
I mean,
to become
wait,
a
no, that's
must
90
join?
days. All right.
Usually years. Usually takes years for somebody to become a must join. Like, come on. I've known people that have been been SAG eligible for 10 years before. So I don't know why.
Yeah,
people are freaking out
and
about
they
this.
probably don't want to because they probably don't want to fuck their life over, and they don't want to be earning probably 20% of the amount they probably already are. Because well, yeah, they want to have all the opportunities, you know, like a normal person.
This is ridiculous.
Guys. You'd only have to be obese for like 6 years before you start developing heart issues. So what does it even matter? Why would you even be worried
Yeah,
about
just get to 5 years and lose the weight. Easy. Come on.
that eventual
Just enjoy it.
impending doom is looming above you the entire time? Why would you even worry about long-term consequences? It's short-term. Live in the moment. Shoot up drugs. You know how much cocaine you got to be on before it starts affecting your life? It feels so good. Join
Oh my
now.
God.
Join now. Brother, this is embarrassing.
It is.
Also, people are claiming
It
that
is.
if something was flipped union, it means all the non-union voice actors would be fired. Super fucking not true. What the fuck, dude? Stop.
Yo, we got Paimon saying "what the fuck, dude" in 2025 before GTA 6. That
Oh
is
my God.
insane.
Paimon swore. Oh my god! I can't hear her voice in game ever again.
That is insane.
I don't know why I
I'm
did
just
that.
saying shit. That's so stupid. But again, there are so many people online that have tried and done their best to explain SAG to you guys. So any of you claiming that, well, you voice actors just have never told us, bullshit. Bullshit. I'm sick to my
I don't even know what she's even saying at this point.
stomach right now.
Look at all the YouTube sentences. Jesus Christ.
Literally.
Nobody cares. Yeah, bro. You know what I'll do? Next time I have a schizophrenic episode, I'll put the camera on me and say, guys, there's a reason why I can't go live. Just look at how hard my life is. Oh my God.
The demons.
Next time I have a tummy ache,
The demons.
I'll go live with the phone pointed at my cock and balls while I'm taking a big boy shit and say, guys, don't you get it? Don't you get it? I had to do it. Look at my tummy.
No, people would probably watch that. People will watch that.
Oh, look at my tummy.
Oh
I'm
my
taking a big old big boy shit. Balls and back.
I'm also autistic, and I'm not good with words.
I'm also autistic. There's no way you just said that. You're not good with words. So why are you on the internet talking?
I'm
not.
I would have never guessed that. You know what,
Sure.
guys?
Bro, I feel like if you dye your hair red, that probably says something. Actually, that's not even red. That's like a pink. I don't even know. Bro, if your hair looks like that, you're probably autistic.
She has a tummy ache and she's autistic. I now feel bad for her. You're right. Those videos she uploaded were AI.
I mean, yeah, that convinced me.
I believe her.
That convinced me. Yeah, true.
I
That
believe
has
her now.
convinced me. Yeah,
I believe her.
true.
But that's absolutely bullshit because I've seen it. I've seen it myself. You just didn't look. Because you probably only follow YouTubers and not actual actors.
How do you tell if someone's
I like that. Yeah, I feel like Tectone. I think in the last video, I think that she was talking about how like these YouTubers know nothing and stuff. These like and all that. Bro, like, does she realize that voice actors can also be YouTubers, and there are voice actors who are YouTubers? One big example, Sayu, Alejandro, like he voice acted. Like, come on, like, does he know nothing?
autistic?
Excuse me?
Don't worry, guys. They'll tell you.
It's crazy, I know. Also, somebody brought up the fact that SAG at one point alluded to the fact that non-union actors were less than. First of all, every fucking union actor used to be a non-union actor at some point. So it was a ridiculous statement. But
Okay, proof that they said that. I would actually like proof of that because I really just don't believe that.
didn't bring up the fact that the union actors
I really don't believe SAG actually said that, but maybe they did.
themselves
Who knows?
within the union
We need
actually
evidence.
blasted SAG for saying that. We all fucking told them off. All of us in the union told them that.
Stop fucking swearing.
We all fucking
Jesus.
told them
Oh.
off. All of us in the union told them that that was not okay. Also,
Do you think the people who watch this get 15 primo gems in their mail for completing
Bro.
Paimon side quests? That would be big.
Hey, bro, everyone would be watching this. Everyone would be watching this and harding it,
That would
bro.
be a huge W.
Bro, I gotta be honest. This is off topic, but I haven't even played Genshin for the past week. I've played Genshin probably like once or twice, bro. I just haven't been bothered going to the game right
that
now.
didn't happen
Jesus
during
Christ.
this strike. That happened during a previous strike. Why are you just mentioning it now? Because you just learned about it now? Because that's how far behind you are? Makes sense. Bottom line.
This has to be the most unlikely
I've got a new meme. Makes sense. We can use that now. as well.
human being on Earth.
Like,
And
actually.
that's coming from me. I got a banger tweet.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
remember,
That's
every time you hear Paimon talking, this is who is speaking.
Can I be honest? I don't really imagine like the actual. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't really imagine the actual voice actors like at all. All I imagine is the character speaking. Sometimes I do, but that's if I like the voice or not. But with Finals VR, I don't even think about. I really want her. It'd be so funny if she just does a whole video in Paimon's voice. That'd be so funny. It's just a whole entire video with Paimon's voice. She has to do that. And then people will probably take it seriously.
Oh, man.
Let's imagine
All the
for
Hoyo shields will
educational
take that
purposes
video
only,
seriously,
that someone
bro.
wanted to
They will.
borrow the Declaration of Independence.
What are you talking about, bro?
Hey, aware.
Like, people will
bruh.
like you probably
Aware.
after that.
This is them, bro. Don't ruin it for me. Hey, yep, we are ruining the Genshin community with this one, man.
Is you are not truly protected as an actor unless it's a union contract, or you are privately rich and can afford a lawyer yourself. But most voice actors are not rich.
Oh, we know.
I've said
Definitely
that
look
here
at you.
before.
Most voice actors aren't rich. Spend $4,000 to get into the union and limit your ability to work with
Yep.
80%
True.
of companies.
True.
Guys,
Yeah,
it
actually
just
true.
makes sense. That's how joining the mafia works.
I'm also going to bring up this. Somebody brought up that not every actor wants to join the union. I also call bullshit on that, because how else are they going
What? Wait.
to work for Disney or work for DreamWorks or work on AAA projects like something like BioShock and the Call of Duty?
Yeah, well, because not every voice actor gets hired by AAA devs right off the get-go. That's why there's the nervousness of not being able to secure top-end deals.
I don't even know what to
doesn't
say at
work
this
for
point.
everybody. Voice acting is a dream job that barely anybody gets the privilege to do, and you have to start from the bottom, and you have to grind to get there. Obviously, a voice actor coming in with no experience shouldn't immediately say, "Oh yeah, dude, I'm gonna get picked up by fucking Disney and fucking Genshin Impact," because they're not fucking dumb. Nobody wants to join a union that's going to cost them 2-3 months contracted pay to limit their abilities by 80%. No shit, nobody wants to do that.
It sounds like such a dumb thing to do. Like, unless there's an actual reason, and unless you can financially be stable with it, with the union, it sounds stupid to join the union. Oh wait, look who joined. Don't worry, of course it's stupid.
And stuff.
Obviously, there is probably some benefit that could benefit someone, but I feel like 9 times out of 10, it just doesn't benefit you enough
You
or
did
at
it
all.
3 years ago, Paimon. We all seen it. We all seen it. You said your ass was forced to join the union. We all saw it.
And which is interesting because Rise of These VA also said that it's illegal to be forced to join a union. Unless that's a more recent thing, they wouldn't have been allowed to do that.
Like that. Really? They don't want to work on that stuff?
I'm just
Unless
saying.
they are a hobbyist, which means they don't want to get paid for voice acting at all. They are literally doing it for fun. That means they're not getting paid for voiceover. I promise you, if they're getting paid for voiceover, they do want to work on that stuff. Meaning, they want to join the union. Crazy.
Yo, Mods, can you find the clip of Paimon saying
And hobbies can earn money.
that she was forced to join the union? She will get a panic attack when she sees this. Second ball.
I wanted to cover this because it's so fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I was like 5 seconds.
Man, Asmongold's getting in there. Oh man.
I mean, Asmongold has made, I think, 2 or 3 videos on this.
And when she feels the wrath of Techie and Asmon at the same time, man, oh man.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad.
VA says that they were forced into joining SAG Union in an interview in 2022. Let's
Oh.
listen.
So when you did get to LA, how did you get into SAG?
I was forced into it. My first.
Wow.
I was forced into it. I was forced into it. I was forced into it. I was forced into it.
Yeah.
I was forced into it.
That seems like evidence.
So Paimon, what's that about? What's that about? I would love to know. Kudos on not vomiting for that clip.
AI.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
In fact, the number one question that
it must have been AI.
Yeah,
You're
obviously.
right.
get asked
Yeah, we
in
all
my
know.
class is, how do I join the union? I just really want to get
Like, you would be an idiot to not think that's AI.
get
Like, come
asked
on,
in
man.
my class is, how do I join the union? I just really want to join the union right now so I can get those auditions. Hello? Which technically they can get those auditions now, but this is all very nuanced, and unless you are an actor or know this or like in the union yourself, you don't know what you're talking about.
Or have an actor explain it to you, which we have had. AKA what I've been referencing this whole time, Rise of These VA.
Fucking stop.
Sorry, I don't know his name. I'm very sorry, but yeah.
And again, go look at Kyle.
You're not part of the cult, so you can't say anything. You're not allowed to speak on it. No, you're not allowed. Be gone.
God.
You don't get it. Everyone's wrong but me. Join us, then drink the Kool-Aid. It's delicious, I promise you. We're all going to drink it at the same time.
McCarley's Blue Sky, Twitter, whatever the fuck. I don't care. Go look at Nava Voices. There's so many fucking people out there giving you free information about this. And at this point,
I would
if
hope it wasn't
you're
bad.
going to complain that you haven't found it, well then you didn't look. Okay? That's where I'm at. Now, can I please be disabled and throw up in this toilet for the rest of the day without being...
Bro, we aren't We aren't stopping you. You're What a weird thing to say at the end. You're the one stopping yourself from throwing up into a toilet. We are the ones stopping you. There's nothing more I need to say from that.
Being bothered. Thank you.
Please feel bad for me. Please feel bad for me. Please feel bad for me. Please
Oh my
feel
God.
bad for me. Please feel bad. On behalf of everybody outside of your circle, Paimon, we do not care.
Actually true.
Hope this helps.
that is a meme gonna go down. That's a meme that's gonna be around for so long. That meme is gonna be around. Like, oh my god, bro. Yeah, that is embarrassing. That's all I can say. That was embarrassing. I kind of said everything I needed to during the video. Oh my god. Yeah, that was actually yeah, that was embarrassing. She is so dumb. Oh my god, but yeah. If you want to see more, if you guys are enjoying me reacting to like Tectone stuff, I'm just doing it because I would have watched these videos anyway, so I might as well just record myself, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm posting these. If you want to see more, you can, if you want to. And yeah, go see you on the next one. Peace.